Lawyers refuse to take on the Sussex case as Meghan and Harry file a lawsuit against William for their inheritance. Prince Harry, who once called Queen Camilla the villain and alleged other senior royals of mistreating him during his time in the palace, has seemingly tried to describe himself as the hero of the royal family amid ongoing feuds. An insider, well aware of the Duke's nature, has claimed that King Charles III's younger son Harry tries to pretend as hero of the royal family who's fighting to expose those who deprived him of his rights. He seemingly considers all others who teach him the royal lessons as villains amid ongoing family drama. They added, "It seems as Harry wants to win sympathy from the people by disgracing his own royal relatives." Some royal experts have advised Harry and Meghan to apologise to the members of the royal family for causing stress and anxiety with their reckless and ill-advised comments. Meghan Markle's husband has often been mocked for allegedly playing the victim card since he stepped down as senior working royal and relocated to the United States. Even some royal commentators and historians have urged the Duke to correct his ways. However, recently a source on Blind Item reveals that Meghan incited Harry to file a lawsuit against the future King William for their rightful share of an inheritance, but they haven't found a lawyer who's willing to take on the case. It's clear from People magazine's excerpt from Omid Scobie's new book that William is totally and completely done with the Sussexes. Meghan's delusional enough to try. She has no grasp on anything other than her own self-importance and greed. Would she succeed? Of course not. But she turned the attempt into a circus like she does with everything else. To be honest, I do see them trying to challenge the laws of the monarch. PR it into some weird democratic stance. Anything is possible at this stage. There's literally no chance of them winning. There's almost no chance it would even reach discovery. Prince Philip's will is kept secret for 90 years. The Queen's will is probably sealed for a similar amount of time. The government will almost certainly work hard to honour that secrecy, possibly claiming that such documents need to be kept secret for reasons of state. The monarch is the entirety of the state in the UK, at least on paper. You can't call the king into court because all courts meet in his name and derive their authority from him. Parliament is held in the king's name. All laws require royal assent to become law. In practice, the monarch exercises very few powers but retains many. Any lawyer taking on the royal family and government in an obviously futile case would risk ridicule and professional sanctions for trying to bring about such a case. A source said that there are British laws that state that the inheritance goes to the heir. The laws were passed by Parliament and enacted long ago. Harry and Meghan are not eligible to get their hands upon the monarchy's wealth. They can only get personal money like Diana's or the Queen Mother's. This is why Sparry's so jealous and bitter, and Meghan's hoping for a plane crash. It's said that the Queen Mother left Harry and William $8 million to share when they turned 40. Not sure how any of that works. But another source reports about the other theory that's been floating around for years, the one about the Queen Mother being a spendthrift who actually left a lot of debts for the late Queen to pay off, and that the only items that were passed on to her loved ones were property and jewellery, etc.